I don't like this. Not one bit. Leave that junk behind there!
Please, evacuate the building. Repeat, a chemical leak has been detected. Please evacuate the building immediately. Chemical leak has been detected. Please evacuate the building.
I'm beginning to enjoy this. Hell no, you're not going anywhere.
Finally, Vault 88's work can truly begin.
Some people complain, but not me. Just happy to be here.
I have those chemical formulas for you. Marvelous. Now we can reform another societal picadillo. The hydration break.
Whether it rears its head around the coffee pot, water cooler, or soda fountain, it's a menace. Vault-Tec scientists have conducted experiment after experiment to eliminate this inefficiency. But people feel an irrational need to socialize. So if they must squander their time, let us turn it into the collective good. With chemistry.
What? Aren't chemicals bad for you?
Oh, Clem, you worry so much, my boy. Everything you eat and drink is made of chemicals, don't you know?
Oh, right. That's very interesting, Lady Overseer.
These are just special chemicals.
What type of chemicals?
Well, that's up to you. But from what I've read,
Let's get...
so build the soda fountain, and then serve refreshments to our residents. And Clem, if you get thirsty on the job, feel free to have a cool, refreshing beverage.
Gee, thanks. Guess I'm open for business. The soda fountain's open. Want to be the first customer?
Depends. How much does it cost?
Oh, it's free.
Really? Well, I guess then. Pretty tasty. Weird aftertaste.
People
But
are
it's
having
good.
to sleep in shifts. It's making everyone a bit cranky.
It ain't Nuka-Cola, but the soda's free. You're in a vault?
Yeah?
Excuse me.
You here to check up? I got a customer right here. Didn't see you at dinner.
I had a pee. One pee. I'm stuffed.
Well, if you want another drink,
Sure. Maybe that'll help.
Hey,
To think we've turned the simple soda fountain into something noble. Ah, it fills me with pride. On to the next prototype. Ugh, the Hippocratic Oath. A solemn vow to do no harm. Well, roughly that's what it means. I don't want to get into interpreting dusty Latin textbooks, but that core sentiment of the medical community runs counter to what we're trying to accomplish here. Doctors shouldn't put their patients' welfare first. Instead, their sole focus should be the collective good. You understand, of course.
I could see needing to strike a dip.
Is that a twinge of misguided conscience? You should work on suppress. So, enter the Vault-Tec Phoropter. A specialized,
Sure.
but potentially. The prototype requires a bit, well, a lot.
Where am I gonna get that?
You're in luck. We chose this site for Vault 88 because our surveys indicate that there's a rich source of uranium. So, dig deep and get what we...
That clicking noise from your Pip-Boy can't be good.
Finally, Vault 88's work can truly begin.
I don't ask for much. Just need a full bottle and some bones to break.
This won't work without
That power cycle really gets your heart beating. Like, really, really beating.
Huh?
I'm just so hungry all the time.
Looks like we have our first patient. Yes. Before we begin, Clem, how do you feel about children?
They're... alright, I guess.
You ever planning on having any?
I don't know. Why are you asking?
Just idle chatter. Go on.
Hi, you here for an eye exam with the this thing?
I guess.
Go ahead and get in.
So, what do I do?
Just stay still.
It keeps flashing.
I think that's normal.
What? Ah! What the? Ow!
This thing's not working!
What were you doing? I kept saying obey the Overseer.
Well, that's just a quirk of the prototype. Nothing to concern yourself with.
Bullshit. This ain't the end of it.
Finally, Vault 88's work can truly begin.
What the hell is your game? You invite Clem and me in here to experiment on us? You some sort of sicko?
Everything we're doing.
You keep telling you. At least up in the Commonwealth, everyone's up front about it. Come on, Clem. Let's leave. These guys are ass.
But I've got a job now. I'm an
Run while you can, Clem.
Finally, Vault 88's work can truly begin.
Excuse me.
So, one of our residents left. Well, it'll be easy enough to replace her. The important thing is that our work is progressing admirably.
Yeah, it's a minor.
Due to the nature of this last experiment is my pride and following in the footsteps of Dr. Braun and the others. Its premise is this. We are all flawed. What if our vault didn't pointlessly...
What vice?
Well, greed. The schematic is for a slot machine. Choose the experimental parameters.
Huh?
Hey,
Sure. Sure. Just keep your shirt on.
some water.
This won't
Soon.
work without power.
Rather be off murdering our pints. This
Never thought I'd be an honest-to-goodness vault dweller. Huh.
Hey there.
Time to check in with the slot machine. I can't wait.
Did the machine just say degenerate?
Hey there.
Let's check in with Clem.
Oh, hi. Is the slot machine supposed to flash? Every now and again, I swear it makes strange noise and flashes.
You must be imagining things. A slot machine doesn't take pictures of people.
After all the
It's done.
Sure.
And you did with my life's work done. I think I will deliver.
Vault 88.
How touching. But somehow, it does. I will